Oh yeah, baby. Greetings, my brothers. This is Andrew Wiggins' revenge. LeBron traded him for a piece of poontang. He traded Andrew Wiggins for love. Now we all want love. We all want to get some love here and there, but you don't trade your brothers for no love. But that's what LeBron did. That's exactly what LeBron did. He traded Andrew for a little bit of poontang. The same poontang that's injured right now. And that's why Andrew laying it on LeBron James. He turned LBJ into PBJ. He smeared LeBron James on that last possession like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And he didn't even use toast, just regular white bread. Because that's what LeBron James traded him for, some regular white bread. When he traded him for Kevin Love, Andrew Wiggins was so heartbroken he broke up with his girlfriend. Now that's a terrible heartbreak when someone else makes you so mad that you break up with your fiance. And I have documentations of how that dialogue went between him and his girlfriend. She came to his house and he simply wouldn't answer the door. He told her he didn't want to be with her through the door. He didn't open the door. He didn't crack the window. He just said, babe, I'm mad. I can't do this. LeBron dumped me for Becky with the good hair. And I can't blame him for being upset. But tonight, February, the 7th, 2018, Andrew Wiggins gets his revenge, baby. And LeBron deserves all of that bad karma that's coming his direction. LeBron James knew his career in Cleveland was over when that little 5'9" roach showed up in Cleveland. When that little leprechaun went from Boston and came to Cleveland, that's when get out of my way, boy. Move, boy. What you think this is? You gonna trade me for a couple of slices of white bread and I'm not gonna come back? Of course I'm gonna, you know what, forget Derrick Rose. I'm taking this ball, man. Give me that. You injured. You're injured. You don't deserve to play. Where was I? Okay, I was talking about, wait a minute. It's no secret, Isaiah Thomas is tearing this franchise inside out. He's like a little termite. He just keep eating away at the fabric of the team. Before you know it, they're gonna cave in on that court. One day they're going to go play at the Quicken Loans Arena and the whole court is gonna cave in because that little termite, Isaiah Thomas, is just chipping away at this franchise. And the way he's able to do it is because he sparked up a good relationship with Dan Gilbert. Now, have any of you guys ever saw that movie Blow with Johnny Depp and his character was Boston George? Well, that's exactly who Isaiah Thomas is. He's Boston George. He's Dan Gilbert's connect. They don't have any dispensaries in Cleveland, so Dan isn't able to get the cookie. He's not able to get the OG Kush. He's not able to get that OG Papa Smurf haze. He has to settle for liquor and cigarettes. But now that Isaiah is in town, Dan Gilbert got the hookup. And that's why they have such a good relationship. There's been reports that Isaiah and Dan has been yachting together. They've been hunting. He even used Isaiah for gator bait. This is all facts. I have the documentations. Dan Gilbert used Isaiah Thomas for gator bait one time to catch some alligators in Alabama. These guys have an excellent relationship, and this is why Isaiah is able to say what he says, does what he does, gets the minutes he wants. He basically owned the Cavaliers, and LeBron James is furious. But there's one thing that Isaiah has that LeBron never had, and that thing is a relationship with Dan Gilbert. LeBron never had a relationship with Dan Gilbert, and he's been with the Cavs for over 20 years. And Isaiah been there for about 2 months, and he's already buddy-buddy with the owner. Mark my words, they're going to blow this team up. LeBron is going to be gone. Everyone's going to be gone. But there will be one man standing. There will be the last Mohican. There will be the last French fry. And the last ham sandwich will be Boston George, aka Isaiah Thomas. You know, you guys, there's been something on my mind. I've just been wondering, do LeBron James like D-Wade or does he not like D-Wade? I really can't tell. They're supposed to be good buddies, but LeBron, he's just not a good friend, I guess, because D-Wade looks sad. He looks miserable with LeBron. He looks the same way he looked in Miami when he was playing with LeBron. But you figure, that was beautiful. That was like a red bone with pink lips. There's nothing worse than a red bone with black lips. I don't care how beautiful she is. If she has natural black lips and they're ashy, it's just a turnoff. And that dunk right there was beautiful like a red bone with pink lips. But back to D-Wade and LeBron James. I think LeBron used D-Wade. He uses him for his championship aura. He just wants championship caliber friends. If D-Wade never won that championship in Miami, LeBron wouldn't be so buddy-buddy with him. He uses him for his championship abilities. That's all D-Wade is there for. LeBron doesn't particularly like D-Wade. He doesn't like the way he articulates his words. How come D-Wade is from Chicago, but he sounds like he's from deep Alabama? D-Wade sounds like he's from the swamps of Mississippi. Every time I hear D-Wade talk, I say, oh, that's one country son of a Mitch. That's one country son of a Mitch right there. D-Wade is from the bayous of Louisiana. And that's one of the reasons why LeBron James don't care for him. Ooh! Tonight, Andrew Wiggins gets that sweet revenge. You traded him for some Wonder Bread. And you wonder why he's about to take you under? I don't know. Ugh. There's something else I've been thinking about. Everyone on the Timberwolves roster, they all have slave names. Taj Gibson, that sounds like a slave's name. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I'm just calling it like I see it. Jimmy Butler. His last name is Butler, for crying out loud. Of course he has a slave name. And then there's Andrew Wiggins. That sounds like a guy that just makes syrup for rich people. And Karl Anthony Towns. He sounds like the driver of a rich, wealthy family. Karl Anthony Towns sounds like he just drive the town car for the rich folks. If you need a ride, don't call a cab, just call Carl. Carl will be here in a minute with that cab. Ugh, like that. He'll take you straight to where you gotta go. If you want to go to the playoffs, Karl Anthony Towns will take you there. If you want to go to the finals, Karl Anthony Towns will take you there. And while he's doing that, Andrew Wiggins is making you the sweetest syrup your lips ever tasted. And while Andrew Wiggins is making that syrup, Jimmy Butler is cleaning out your garage. I hope you guys are enjoying this basketball gameplay. I'm enjoying myself. That was a beautiful shot. Please subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, hit that like button. Hit the notification button. I'm not laughing at myself. I saw something on TV and it was pretty amazing. You know, sometimes you see those commercials and, you know, they're telling you to buy something that you know you don't want to buy. But anyways, watch this. Ugh. And it went in. And one. Jimmy Butler is cleaning up out there. The Timberwolves need to do something about those names. Maybe they should all get name changes. This guy is about to score another dunk. Ugh. But yeah, I would love it if you guys go over to Sean Blazington Lounge. Check that out. I have some good content up there. Head over to my guy, Teddy Cougar. He's like one of those high-tech type of dudes. He knows all about technology. He gives great reviews on cars and all different types of stuff. You need to head over there and check him out. Anyways, I gotta get going. This is your boy Sean Blaze. I'm out.